Welcome to crocodilemtg. Hello everyone and welcome back to match number 5 of Mono Red Burn. We're running these Light Up the Stage and Skewer the critics in this deck. I think this is a very keepable hand against most decks, so we're going to go ahead and try and see if we can take this to a 4-1 in the league. We are currently 3-1. Alright, we're going to keep this hand. Looks like our opponent's going to keep his hand as well, or hers. Hot Rod 73700. So Bloodstained Mire Fetch. There's a couple decks that come to mind immediately. One is Burn, the next is Dredge. It looks like it's going to be a Burn mirror match. So I'm going to start off with Goblin Guide, and hopefully that helps us out here. If he wastes a burn spell on a Goblin Guide, or if he just alright, so no possible plays. If he wastes a burn spell on a Goblin Guide, I think that means we're already ahead. But if we're able to just hit some of his creatures with these Searing Blazes, it's just going to make us that much more ahead. Alright, that being said, he killed ours with a Searing Blaze, which isn't ideal. So what do I start with here? Probably a Lava Spike into a Light Up the Stage. Cancel. So Lava Spike, Light Up the Stage, and we hit Mountain Swift Spear, which is pretty good. So we're at 13. Our opponent can go up to 3 lands and deal. One of the cards in their hand is a Rift Bolt. We'll see what our opponent plays here. If they play a creature, that'd be ideal for us, because then we can go Mountain, Swift Spear, Searing Blaze, which would be good. That being said, it looks like we don't have that option. So we're going to play this Mountain, we're going to play a Swift Spear, and I think we're going to start with this Lava Spike. And we're going to attack. So 6 damage. Alright, I have a feeling we might just be dead next turn, but hopefully we're not. If not, they might be dead next turn. That being said, we also have 2 very dead Searing Blazes in our hand. Alright, are we doing it? Move to combat. Show him lethal. Alright, I guess we got there. That was surprising. I was expecting like a Lightning Helix or something from our opponent. Our opponent didn't play any creatures, which is surprising to me, but I think we're still going to bring in the Searing Blazes, and I don't think we want anything else from our sideboard. I think I just want 2 of the Searing Bloods, and I think I'm going to trim 1 Searing Blaze and 1 Rift Bolt. And the reason I want the Searing Blood over that is, 1, the majority of our mono red creatures are 2 power, and the second thing is they're not reliable on lands to activate. I know sometimes it's better to have Searing Blaze, but I don't want to have to rely on having a land in hand, especially when this is just about racing. So it's pretty unfortunate. This isn't my list. I grabbed this list online. I'm actually surprised they don't have any Skull Cracks in the list, and I'm also surprised no lightning helixes or anything. That being said, there are lists out there with those things, and I'd recommend probably playing those over this. But this is just more of a mono red aggressive, you know, get the lands out of your deck and just Hail Mary everything. So, all right, it looks like our opponent kept 7. So we're gonna lead on this Swift Spear, or do I want to lead on the Lavamancer? So Lavamancer, fetch next turn, play Swift Spear. I think I just want to start attacking now. I probably thought about that too long. Every other mono red player is just like, play the Swift Spear, and I'm just like, do I? And if he just wastes a burn spell here on a Swift Spear, it is what it is. We got 1 damage in. Searing Blaze, I'm assuming, or Searing Blood. One of the Searings are going to hit us here, I feel. Or maybe an Eidolon. I think Eidolon would be ideal here. Alright, Eidolon. We're going to play Wooded Foothills. We're going to crack and get a Mountain, and we're going to play the Searing Blood. Actually, I think I want to play the Searing Blaze here. Just because, once again, land reliable. Alright. So our opponent, I think, is on the defensive here. I don't know. It's a pretty even race, I should say. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. We have to see what our opponent has, and if they have like something like Lightning Helix, that obviously swings it in their favor. So they have another Eidolon here, and we're just going to Searing Blood it, which puts us ahead in this match. Alright, we have lethal in hand if we draw land, and even if we don't, we have lethal on board. So I think I'm going to start off with a Lava Spike and see if they respond. And they have the Lightning Helix. Okay. That's alright. That's why I led with the Lava Spike, is because I didn't want them to kill us. That being said, they might have lethal now. We're hitting them to 2 here, which is good on our opponent for not, you know, hitting themselves for 2 with any of those lands. We may still lose here, but if we don't, alright, Goblin Guide puts us to 7. Alright, we have... I'm going to move the combat. I'm going to swing. I'm going to attempt to Lightning Bolt them and see if they have anything. If they have anything that gains them life, I'm going to just Shard Volley in response. Alright, and that's the game. Thank you so much for watching. Please go hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video.